How to help a dog that is fearing thunder. 1. Prevent your dog to go outside. 2. Provide a safe indoor area. 3. Divert your dog's attention. 4. Desensitize your dog. 5. Provide a snug garment. 6. Extra walks before thunderstorms. 7. Bring your neighbor's dog. 8. Do not console a fearful dog. Is your dog being afraid of thunderstorm? Are you feeling helpless to see your dog extremely frantic during storms? Do you want to help your dog in a real sense during thunderstorm? If your answer is yes, then, here we can help you to learn how to manage your dog's thunderstorm phobia for the sake of your own peace of mind. Reasons behind the thunderstorm phobia. The unusual attitude of dogs during thunderstorm is not only possible to understand by owners but also seems to be unable to find the main reason of this phobia for the veterinarians. There is no authentic way to recognize the main cause behind this anxious, disruptive and ruinous behavior of dogs. However, with the help of our kind researchers, we came to know that there are probably many reasons behind this which may vary from dog to dog. These reasons are described here under. A. The most obvious reason is the sheer noise of thunderstorm, which creates an uncertain impact on dogs' behavior. B. Dropping of barometric pressure, weight of the air. Their walk is not merely a bad thing to do, but before the predicted storm, you need to bound your dog inside the home, so that it may not be able to observe the change in barometric pressure. Close all of your home's windows and make your home reliable for any sort of thunderstorm's attack. This is your first step to close the chapter of thunderstorm phobia. Provide a safe indoor area. A comfortable, secure and plain space is a need of every pet. We already know that a tame dog demands more comfort as compared to a wild dog. In the case of thunder, you need to provide a safe area like a crate. A crate is the preferable with a sheet to create the feeling of haven for dog. It will almost cover a small space like the corner of room or small bathroom. Before the selection of space, make sure your dog's favorite place inside the home. It can be easily observable that where your dog spends most of its time. If it is in the room, close all blinds or curtains or cover the windows, so the dog cannot see the outside. Most of the pet guardians, in clinical research survey, claim that their dogs hide themselves in the bathtub of bathroom during the electrical thunderstorm. This is due to the static buildup and dropping of barometric pressure that comes with thunderstorm. If your dog also demands bathroom space, make a small size of crate near the bathtub. This is the best way to facilitate your dog, during thunderstorm, on the behalf of its own choice of space. Divert your dog's attention. Your dog is probably the best weather forecaster you can ever find. Dogs can judge, early, the change in the weather to examine the dropping of the barometric pressure. Before the dog's judgment, the owner should distract it with the help of desensitize your dog. Desensitization is basically a training, for dog, to diminish its negative emotion during thunderstorm. It is a preparation for the next storm. This therapy will enhance your dog's sense of affection during the change in environment. For this, download the thunderstorm sounds from the internet and do practice by playing them quietly to your dog and play a fun game with him while the sound is on. After some interval, change the sound and award your dog with its favorite food to eat. Over 1 week, increase the volume of thunderstorm music, gradually. If your dog is not going to accept this increased volume, because of high sensitivity, keep low volume for 2 to 3 days and then increase it. This therapy, a long-term solution, will strongly help your dog if you stay with him during thunderstorm. In this pattern, the goal is to get your dog used to the sound of thunder, and associate it with good things. But on the other hand, experts say that desensitization cannot actually help a fearful dog because in this process you only help a dog to become used to sound without considering the other factors of storm that may bother your dog, such as static electricity. Provide a snug garment. A snug garment can help to calm your dog from storm anxiety. Tight jackets such as thunder shirt may provide a swaddling effect on dog's body. It has a miracle impact on the dog and begins working within minutes. After small interval, thunder shirt drifted off the dog to sleep. Some dogs also respond to wear a fabric-lined cape which claims to protect dogs from static shocks. These products can easily be available in any online store. Extra walks before thunderstorm. Try to take your dog for few extra walks before the predicted time of thunderstorm. This walk plays as a role of natural calming aid which helps to escalate the feeling of relaxation in both mentally and physically. Bring your neighbor's dog. During the change of environment some dogs feel lonely, especially the female one. They need companion to remove their sense of loneliness. During the thunderstorm, this loneliness changes into the unbearable fear of loss. To avoid from this kind of fear, however, You need to bring your neighbor's dog. The arrival of neighbor's dog will, no doubt, play a surprising role in the mentality of your pet. This way is really helpful in thunderstorm phobia. But before doing this, make yourself be sure, is your dog is known to your neighbor's dog? Are they met before it? If met, then how they behave during meeting? These are the role of an animal other than dog. If you have an animal, other than dog, like cat, then it can become your plus point to cope with thunderstorm phobia. Our clinical research shows that when a dog feels uncomfortable to adopt the new scenario, a cat can easily overcome its fear and adopt it early. During a thunderstorm, a cat may become a role model of calm behavior for your dog. The dog will definitely try to keep itself easy and relaxed to see others' animal behavior, with the passage of time. Do not console a fearful dog. To console your dog, during a fearful scenario, cannot reduce your dog's fear but may increase it. Consolation is an encouragement or an award for the sake of more fear during thunderstorm. This is not the right key of solution to handle the situation of extreme fear. On that time, the ways that can really help you, to cope the status K, are described above. What if all these ways or tips cannot be able to calm your dog? Then we have medical guidelines for you that have been taken by our veterinarians team. Not every dog needs anti-anxiety medication, but dogs that are in horrible state of anxiety will really get benefit. Many dog owners use medicines, in the morning, if there's a chance of storm. While many other dog owners keep medicines away from their dogs. But medical aid has a significant role to dislodge the over-anxiety of dogs during thunderstorm. We listed these remedies, hereunder, on the basis of their history and their use. Homeopathy. Homeopathy is one of the most influential and old way of recurring of ailments. It is somehow natural way to cure any kind of disease. Dog's phobia of thunderstorm is a basic problem of this discussion. In homeopathic remedies, main thing is to recognize the real problem of pet's fear and not only to conclude the way he barked or feared from thunders but also its complete examination of behavior. Homeopathy is a safe remedy because it has no severe effect on dog's health. It helps dog to reduce its fear and anxiety, towards storm, with the passage of time. But on the other hand, it is a sensitive way to cure. The reason is that no one can really understand the behavioral aspect of his dog except veterinarians. Dog's anxiety may be the cause of your harsh behavior. So before giving any kind of homeopathy, one should consult to his nearby veterinarian. 5 Flowers Essences. Without describing the whole background of the flower essence homeopathy, we would like to tell you the name of former and his process to prepare it. In the beginning of 20th century, Edward Bach, an English physician and homeopath, filled a glass with spring water and fresh blossoms in the sunlight. After 3 hours, he observed the result of flower essences with brandy. This homeopathy became globally recognized after success of his process. Many products with same formula are manufacturing with different names. It is usually used in the form of drops. These drops can be sprayed around the body of dog or in the food of dog. It has a magical effect. Within 2 weeks the dog will no longer be afraid of thunder. Most of the owners improve their dog's behavior to use the drops 3 to 4 times a day. Now their dogs, instead of trying to climb into their jackets to hide, they remain calm and ignore the thunder factors that hurt them before. Medically well-known herbs. Herbs are the basic ingredient that involve in the manufacturing of medicines. Nervine is one of the most medically well-known herb that is prescribed for all types of anxiety, panic and hysteria, including thunderstorm phobia. For an average-sized dog, tincture of nervine is recommended by veterinarians 5 to 6 drops twice a daily in the food for at least 3 months. The reaction of this pattern will dramatically reduce the anxiety during summer season. The guardians can be easily find the noise phobia resources on the back of the boxes page manufacturing by clinical companies. How it works. These tinctures protect the muscles of the dog from contraction that produce the panic and hysteria, and maintain a relaxed posture. This medical therapy helps dogs respond to massage and other manipulations that realign the body. Its dose can be repeated in a day if a dog has fast metabolism to digest the food.